Kamusta, Pin?
Mabuti naman.
I can understand no more than kamusta.
Okay. Kamusta means how are you?
Yes, all I know in what is it? Your language? What is your
Uh,
language?
Philip Tagalog.
Oh yes, Tagalog. All I know in Tagalog is just kamusta and baalam.
Paalam?
Yes.
Bye bye.
Yes. Just the two words.
All right. Uh, well, I thought I was talking to a Filipino when I hear the word kamusta. Perfectly, you
Natural.
pronounce. Yeah, you pronounce it very well.
Thank you.
So,
But my purpose is just study English. So
I knew that. So, 안녕하세요.
oh
Pego
yeah,
pa
you
pa mo.
very yeah your pronunciation is also very good.
Pego pa pa mo dyan, kadya kadya.
What? What? Is
Pego
that the Korean?
pa mo dyan, kadya kadya.
Oh, it sounds like Korean, but you have practiced a little bit more.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm going to, and I'll do that. So, today is Wednesday.
Yeah,
How are you
that's what I say.
today?
Yeah, I actually I lied to you because I said that my visa was issued, but there was a minor problem.
Oh, what
So
is that
yeah,
minor problem?
um, my point is that it already solved, right, at the moment.
Okay.
But um, after I had my interview with ambassador, and he said that my document has some minor problems, so he wanted me to send some additional document to him later
Hmm.
after
Okay.
after the interview. So I sent him right away at that time, and today I got the message that my visa was finally issued. So I
Oh,
said to you that I said that my visa was issued when in the Wednesday class, or
yeah,
yes.
yeah, right,
So
right, yeah, right.
but it was actually it was just for you to make you some relief. I want to give you some relief.
Oh,
So
thank you, yeah.
I said like that, but actually I was very nervous. I have been very nervous
Nervous.
because
But,
because because most of the people got this message after I it's not decided when I got that message after I sent my document to embassy, because a lot of people um, receive that kind of message after 1 month or 2 months, even in more than 2 months later.
but you just receive it,
Yes, for
message.
4 or 5 days. It just
Yeah,
passed 4 or 5 days, so I was very lucky, and
yeah.
it was very good. So I'm really happy now. So
Well, I think one of the reasons why you receive a message or reply after 5 days, because they knew that you can, I mean, you can stay and you can compete, you know. I mean, because you can
mhm
speak English.
mhm
That is a very big issue for them. If you can speak English well, they
mhm
are going to believe that you're going to study and you're going to have an
yes
internship,
mhm
right?
that's
Because
right
if you are going to apply for an internship program in an English country,
mhm
and if you don't know or if you can speak English
right.
fluently, how can you help the company, right?
Yes, but they might think that I'm going to go America for studying, not for do my internship. So that's not that's some kind of mismatch for them, and there's some of the reason of um unaccept unaccept my
Denied?
visa. Yes, deny my visa. So as you said, right. I can speak English a little bit, and
Oh, you're very
that's a
humble.
very that's a great um that's my great advantage. So they uh, uh, finally issued my visa for
Yeah,
just a short time in a short time.
yeah, because they need, when you say internship, it's free, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not going to receive any salary from that, right?
Actually, most of the internship courses do not receive any stipend
Salary.
or salary, but fortunately, I got some salary, so
Oh,
I can make
allowance.
I can make my life more
Yeah,
fluent.
right. That's good because you're going to work with them,
Mm-hmm.
and to be, it's just like how to be able to get into a big company,
Mm-hmm.
you have to learn how to speak English, especially
Agree.
you're going to work
Of course.
with Americans. So
Of
that's a
course.
big advantage for you. So congratulations. So I think you
Every
should.
every time you give me a congratulations, so I
Oh,
don't know what to
because
say, but yeah, I'm thank you, really,
oh
really
yeah,
thank you.
but I want you to drink more again.
No, I really, I still have some. I think I still have some kind of headache. So, yesterday I really rest for the whole day just watching movies. And yeah,
Oh,
yes. Oh, you do? Have you seen the movie, The Brave Heart?
the Braveheart.
Yes,
Uh,
Braveheart. It was um directed by Mel Gibson. And it was one of the famous movie
yeah,
ever.
yeah. I think I already saw that movie Braveheart,
Hmm.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
maybe.
just like a
You-
warrior, right?
Yes, it's about the Scotland and their fight against they fought against England, and it was very it was very long for it was for more than 3 hours, but
Yeah, it's very long.
but but also it was very interesting and gave me a lot of message. So
Yeah,
and then I saw two and then I saw another movie. It was um the Terminal. So
the Terminal by Tom Hanks.
yeah, oh yes, you know that movie, right?
I
Wow.
love I love that movie.
Oh really?
But
I almost cried. Not
yeah,
not cried. I didn't cry, but
yeah, you
yesterday
almost.
I almost cried. Really, it was very touching movie.
And the OST, the official soundtrack of that is
Oh
really
yeah, it
good.
was the song and the OST was also very good. So yesterday I just rest the whole day and also I was very nervous till yesterday, but now I'm
Now it's a
really
big
relieved.
relief.
Yes, relieved all of the um burdens. So
I mean, you deserve that. I mean, you're good. Also,
and one of your I really want to say that you're one of your great advantage is you're very good at flattering other person. I mean, it's very
oh,
good.
you should have listened to me talking to women.
Wow,
No,
you're
no,
better
no.
than you're better to speak with women than speak with men.
No, I just whenever no, I'm just kidding. But I usually do this. I like drinking coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever I'm drinking and whenever I'm talking to a woman,
Mm-hmm.
I prefer to drink coffee without sugar.
Oh, why do you do that?
And then the girl would say, "Why?" And then I say, "Because your smile is so sweet." That makes
Wow.
my smile.
Oh, I have some goosebumps right now. A very good
Yeah.
skill. I learned
Yeah.
from you. Wow, it's a really good skill. When I want to use that skill when I have an opportunity to meet other girls.
Yeah, that's why I believe that the most important weapon is
Mhm.
your knowledge to speak,
Mhm.
your yeah, the skill to speak, because you're going to change the feeling of a person. You can
Mhm.
change the feeling. You can persuade. You can, that's how powerful communication is. That's why they say
Mhm.
word is mightier
Oh
than
yes.
sword. Yeah.
I really do agree with you, and I want to be the person like you who really good at complimenting someone, some other person, and it is a proof of good listener. I
Oh,
think so. Yeah, I really want. And the other advantage of that you have is your pronunciation is like a it sounds like it's just my feeling, and I
yeah.
don't know other people um, thought about your pronunciation, but I think your pronunciation is like a African American.
African American.
Yes,
Wow.
it's very with it's a some special accent and very rhythmical,
Oh,
like a
well,
like a rapping.
like I am saying,
Yes, like you're saying, you sing a song, or yes, you have a really special rhythm in your when you're saying something. So it
uh,
really sounds like African. It really feels me to talk with African American.
well, thank you for that. It's a big compliment. And actually, my head is now very heavy because I can feel that everything.
Really?
uh, Thank you for that. Well, I always tell to my student I am not the best, but
Mhm.
because I'm also a student. I'm
Mhm.
studying, but I just enjoy talking. If
Mm.
if I made a mistake, then I would try to say sorry.
Oh
It's
yes,
like that, right?
that's an
I
important thing.
I think that's the most important thing to accept and to accept someone who will correct you. I think
Mm.
everyone needs to be corrected.
Yes, some people have some authority, so they don't want to be changed. But yeah, that
Yeah,
kind of attitude when you meet someone or you're teaching or you're you're studying, that kind of attitude is really important. And I really like to do like that, but it's really literally it is really hard.
yeah. But wow, this is a day for us to give compliment to each other.
when
It's
he
the
said when we joke, we say like this. So it's not a new year. It it when people say something good compliment to each other, we usually say that hey, it's not a new year. Because
oh
when New Year come, we say something good or something good word or compliment to each other, give some kind of compliment to each other.
yeah.
And when the day, the New Year passed, there is no day we share the kind of compliment each other. But yeah, some day like today, this time like this time when we share some compliment each other, we said that yeah, it's not New Year.
Yeah, all right. But in the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
when someone gives comment or compliment, usually the person would say that, "Oh, what's wrong with you? Are you saying good? Like, are are you saying goodbye? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
do you
like
do
that.
you do you need something, or
Yeah, yeah,
do you
yeah,
want me to
exactly.
do something?
If you're saying good thing, if you're giving compliment to your father or mother, maybe your father would be very nervous. Oh,
Yeah, and
w-
the meaning of that kind of word is give me some allowance.
yeah. Like in the Philippines, when your friends say, "Oh, Brandon, you look so handsome
Mm-hmm.
today," and then you should have said, "Oh, how much do you need?"
Do you need
Because
money?
yeah, because I think many people believe that
Mm-hmm.
there's no such thing as free in this world.
Mm.
You know
Yeah,
that
I think so too. We think so too. Yeah.
yeah, it's like when we do good thing,
Mm-hmm.
it people always think that maybe he needs something in return.
He has some other purpose to say that
Yeah,
kind of word.
yeah. So it's just like when you meet a girl,
Yes.
when you invite a girl, like
Mm-hmm.
for example, oh, let's have dinner together,
Yes.
and then the girl will say, but I don't have money, and then the boy said, oh, it's okay, I'll pay for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So and then it's just like investment, right? I think
Yes.
everything is like an investment.
Yeah,
And
you
then
already said that
yeah,
in that
and
song.
then you would say, come on, let's watch. Oh, you have no choice but to follow that, right?
Because we invested
Yeah,
already invested. So
yeah.
yeah,
That's
that's
why
a,
I believe.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really um it's a kind of word, how the universe
is
go on.
yeah, right, exactly, exactly. That's why when you arrive in LA,
Mm-hmm.
you have to be very careful always. Of course, you're going
What
to
people? What did
if
you say?
you when you go to LA,
Mm-hmm.
you have to be very careful because you're going to
Careful.
deal. Yeah, it's a new environment.
Mm-hmm.
It's new people. I mean, you're going to meet different kind of people there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know you can do that. So,
You know what? What I'm really worrying about living in LA is just food.
oh yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
expensive.
it's really important, and I like hamburgers or some Western food. I really like that kind of Western food. But yeah, I'm Korean, right? So
Yeah.
I have to eat Korean food because I'm Korean, and I know that LA is one of the largest city, and one of the city that a lot of Korean already living there, but
Mm.
there's still existing a problem that I cannot eat properly, like
Oh yeah.
in home or like in Korea.
Yeah, of course, there's no place
Mm-hmm.
like home, right?
Really, the food
Yeah,
is really a problem
yeah.
right
But
now.
I think as time goes by, you're
Mm-hmm.
going to get used to those kind of food, and I think there are also Korean restaurants there.
Yes, but one of the that but what I'm worrying is that the food in Western area is has a very high calories and has many fat, so I can get I can easily fat.
Get easily fat. Okay, maybe after you stay in LA, I would be very surprised.
Yeah, you maybe you cannot recognize me when we meet again.
Right. Maybe when you have when you return to Korea, I will be very surprised. Maybe you are going to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something
No, no,
like
no.
that.
Like a very fat person, like a big um like do you know the car tire brand called Michelin?
Yeah,
like
like that.
like that. I might be
Oh,
like that, the Michelin.
oh well. Well,
Really
I'm
fat.
very curious. You've said a while ago that you watched the movie Terminal.
Mm-hmm.
How did you find that movie?
Yeah,
That
we can just Google that and use torrent to download it.
how to download that? Yeah, because
Mm.
I remember I watched it a lot. I mean, several years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and Tom Hanks is. I think that is one of the best movie of Tom Hanks.
Ah, really? Yeah.
Yeah, he was trapped in the terminal in the
Mm-hmm.
airport because there's a war, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, there's a war in his country, so he cannot go back.
Yeah,
So,
that's a bit.
so
But
he was denied to go into New York, and that was
yeah,
the
because
problem.
because they thought that he's a spy, right? Oh my,
Yeah, someone
Tom Hanks.
suspected him as a spy.
Yeah, Tom Hanks at the time was very unlucky, but
Hmm.
he met the woman of his life.
Oh, but I thought that I expected that he was gonna have some good relationship with that woman, but finally they just they didn't have any kind of relationship.
Yeah,
So
but
it was very sad. Yeah,
yeah,
I didn't expect that.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, I think is
Yes,
the
Catherine. I don't know who she was.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yes, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Yes,
Yeah,
and she was yeah in that movie she has other
boyfriend.
boyfriend, but she finally go back to her boyfriend, not with Tom Hanks. I
Yeah.
didn't expect that.
Wow. So that's why I love going to airport.
Why? Why?
You know, it has been my dream. It has been my dream to, to take a flight using by plane,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I love going to the airport because I think that is the gate
Mm.
to fly and reach your dream, right?
Oh yes.
Especially for Filipinos, you know, uh, when you're going to fly to other country,
Mm-hmm.
it means that a new life, a better life.
Yes.
Uh,
Most of the
so
people expect other life.
yeah, in other country,
Mm-hmm.
like for Chinese people are buying properties in Jeju Island, right?
That's a kind of social problem now, and
Oh,
some people say that yeah might be in the future China might buy all of the Jeju Island and they construct some government in there,
right. It
separate
would.
them from our Korea.
Yeah, everything is possible. Look what happened. Look what happened to Macau,
Yes.
right?
Oh yes. That's very reasonable. And so, but the reality is that their property, the property that Chinese bought right now is really small part of the Jeju Island. So
Okay.
yeah, the media and mass media said that oh China is dominating our Jeju Island, but actually it's not that big deal. It's just for a small part of the investing area, free economic zone, or so it's not that big deal. But mass media always said that as a very how can I say?
Be because media. always try to sensationalize the
Yes,
story.
that's it. Sensational.
Yeah, because uh, it's their job.
Yes, it's their
Yeah,
job. So
like
yeah, the
if
mass
you're,
media said like that, but really it's not a big deal.
yeah, that's why sometimes we should not believe in everything that
Mm-hmm.
we can see on the internet or hear from TV, because it's their job. It's their job to
Mm,
attract people. It's their job to attract
yes,
people,
but
right? I
I
mean,
don't
yeah.
know how the Philippines, the situation in Philippines is going on, but in now in recently Korea have the mass media in Korea have a very um has many suppress from political party or economical party like Samsung or
Mhm.
so they cannot say bad things about Samsung because they're very big and very powerful.
And actually, we also have that kind of situation here in the Philippines, but
Hmm.
they said, let's see what's going to happen in the future, right?
What?
They keep on saying, let's see, just like let's cross the bridge when we get there. People
Mm.
are always telling that. Okay. Well, Brandon, thank you very much, and
Hmm.
I really enjoy our conversation. So I hope you will have a great day.
Okay, you too.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye bye.